why everything seems a bit louder. Hi, 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 hi. Hi, 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 hi. Good meowing, good meowing, meowing, everyone, every nan. Woo, woo, woo. I have to make sure on silent. How's everybody doing? I can't see chat yet because I'm bad at using my tablet, but it should be loading any second now. I hope everyone's having a wonderful day. Wah! Wah! Burrow. Oh, that's the wrong one. I put the wrong one in there. A wild moon appears, right? Everyone quick, hide. Hi Razor, hi LDTGX, hi Demi. Is something going on with Kick? Did my message unpin? Is it not pinned? Hi Jin. Hi, 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 hi. She's peppy today too. I know. I'm not gonna lie, I'm having mood swings today, but at the moment, I'm in a fantastic mood. Hi Jackie. Oh, my Moonlight, we've missed you. Oh, so sweet. Kick seems fine to me. I just had to refresh the page. A gift and some water. I do need water, but I don't have any. So I'll just have to suffer for the next 30-ish minutes. It's fine. It'll be fine. This is fine. Wow, where do I begin? So I've been a tiny bit more active on Twitter. Good day from the land of reversal gravity. What? Are you from the wait? Are you oh, you're from Earth and I'm from the moon. I get it, right? Or do you mean because you're on the other side? I don't get it. Does Australia have opposite gravity than the northern hemisphere? What type of Pokeball would it take to capture Moon? A Master Ball? Australia, says LDTGX. Yeah. Do they have opposite gravity? I was just joking. Anyway, I'm not a Pokemon. A Moonball. Duh. Is that a real thing? Is that a real thing? It probably is a real thing. Ah! This is not looking good, folks. I'm losing my voice, and I've just begun. Good meowing, camp boy. How you doing? How you been? Wow. So, I feel like, yeah, I feel pretty woo, like up and down, all over the place, because on the one hand, um, I've gotten a lot done today, sort of, in spite of some surprises, you might say. I've gotten a lot done. And then on the other hand, I'm having, just the typical cat girl um existential crisis. You know? Just like a little bit, more or less. Is it daytime in Australia? It's like evening time. It's like dinner time. Jackie is so cute. Okay, so for my diary, what was I gonna talk about? Oh yeah. The most fun thing that happened today. Hmm. Hmm. What fun things happened to me today? I guess count as fun. I had a horoscope given to me that was like bizarrely accurate, and even though it wasn't necessarily positive and it wasn't necessarily um I don't know, whatever. I think I was just excited by the idea of how accurate it seemed. Oh, no. There's another one. Okay. Instead of my own horoscope, my favorite girl, Heian, she's so sweet. That's my waifu, by the way. Oh, and it's Waifu Wednesday. But yeah, my waifu posted another video recently, and I watched that, and that was like the highlight of my day. She she too, I guess, went to like a fortune teller and she had her tarot cards read for her like life, basically love and wealth and luck and stuff like that. And yeah, she doesn't really believe in that stuff, but at the same time it can be good to um I don't know why. I just like it. It like as long as you don't take it too seriously, you can kind of just enjoy it, I think. Um and you can use it to figure out like if you're having a hard time looking at yourself objectively, sometimes when someone says something to you about your condition, it can help you reflect and figure out, oh, I don't like this. I want to change this. Or I really like this. I want to keep going and stay on track. It's just white girl things, hashtag. Like moon. Listen, don't knock moon water till you try it. If you guys didn't know, if you want some moon water, all you have to do fill a glass or a cup with water and put it on a windowsill or something like that and make sure it has access to the moonlight and that's it. You just leave it there overnight and then the next morning you can drink it. But make sure there's no bugs or anything in it. I fear you may be too white. I wonder what makes you think that. Anyway, anyway. Good meowing, good afternoon, and good night, wherever you are in the world. Thank you, thank you, thank you for tuning in to Love Talk with me, Mrs. Moonson, where your host is a smitten kitten that dives deep into the topics of love, life, and anime. Not always in that order. I go live every single day at 8 o'clock UTC, and nothing ever changes. Today I did go live at 8:01, and that was my bad. That was actually my bad. No, so, well, I've been much more punctual. I haven't been perfect. This is I think the second day that I've messed up, but it's gotten much 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 better. Wow. Wow. Sun water. Am I drinking clouds? Does the taste of the moon water depend on how full the moon is at night? It's not about the taste, it's about energy. I don't even know what it means. It sounds funny. Technically, all water is a form of moon water, sun water, and everything else because it comes from the sky and the Great Water Recycle System. Unless you I wonder there must be a way. You could probably distill urine into water or something like that. Like you could probably boil out all the minerals from it. And I have to Google it. Actually, I should not Google this after stream. Anyway, in other news, here's some free Monero. Does anybody know how Monero is doing? I'm a little bit worried about cryptocurrency lately. I'm worried about crypto because people like I saw one coin that like I think got a record for like how much money or value was lost within like a day because it just like did the opposite of going to the urine boiling stream when I don't know if I'm allowed to. Oh, it was like 58 seconds when I went live. Nice. We already have piss water. It's colloquially known as beer. It's 164. It's gone up again. Someone, please, for the love of God, teach me how to make a cryptocurrency wallet so I can start accepting donations in cryptocurrency. Please, please, I need to know. I need a like really dumb down straightforward guide. The other problem is my laptop doesn't really have enough space to hold the whole blockchain. So, I know whatever wallet I use, it has to be one that doesn't require me to download the whole thing. Probably. Don't go the PissTuber route. Is that Jackie? Is that really a thing? Hi, Crimson Gimiani. I'm gonna stop talking about that word. I feel like I'm gonna get trouble on Twitch for this. So let me relax. By the way, it's Waifu Wednesday. We're gonna bring back MILF Monday next week, but someone please remind me. Anyway, you know, every day of the week we could celebrate waifus, but this is Waifu Wednesday because of the alliteration. So I'm gonna recommend an anime, and then I'm gonna talk about the question of the day, and then we're gonna continue the fierce battle of waifu wars. Let's go. Who's ready? Say I. Don't everybody scream at once. I'm just gonna pretend there's a chorus, an echo of eyes. Piss and VTubers have a strange relationship. I'm not reading chat anymore. I'm not reading the chat anymore. It's not because of you, it's because of me. It makes me feel silly. Okay. Wah 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 wah. Although I am here, I did forget to add things to my stream. So, wah wah wah. I gotta find the anime of the day, which is one I was supposed to recommend last week, but I wasn't feeling it, so I just didn't do it, you know? Everybody has those days. Especially me. I have those days more often than I would like, but nonetheless, here is the anime. Here's what it looks like. I'll tell you about it, and then you guys can help me decide if I should watch it or if I should skip it. It's called Yamada-kun to Level 999 no Koi wo Suru. My love story with Yamada-kun at level 999. Did she win last time? Is she still in the race? Mooney has confused feelings. I don't remember if she won, but I think she won again. Yeah, I think she won again. I believe. I could be making that up. According to my files, according to my documents, she won. When you have the level 1000 DLC, but then you're over leveled, so you can't get into the dungeons, and you have to like take off gear or desync somehow. Anyway, after her boyfriend breaks up with her for another girl, college student Akane Kinoshita wrestles with a broken heart and the memories left behind. Loading up the Forest of Savior, the MMO they used to play together, she forms a plan to get back at her ex-boyfriend through an in-game event. In the process, she runs into someone unexpected, Akito Yamada, a gaming legend who happens to be her guild leader. Desperate for support, Akane ropes the social Yamada into helping her with the scheme, lending her a soldier to cry on. The difference the difference between them soon becomes apparent as they spend time together, yet they can't help but notice each other's inner qualities. As the two gain more experience with one another in and out of the game, their tentative acquaintance may level up in a way other than experience. You know what? I have to watch this. This is for me. You know, this is actually about me. So, not literally. Oh my god, 3 vote skip? Is it bad? She ran into a gamer. The blooming lighting is driving me up the wall. I hate this. I don't like his face. Oh. This sounds awful. Oh. Everybody hates it. And yeah, I'm here like, I'll watch the heck out of this. I love MMORPGs, that's why. I'm more interested in how they incorporate the game into the show than I am interested in the romance. I'd read it, says Camp Boy. Yeah. Oh, I wish I could remember the name. There was a nice Chinese romance novel that I read that had a similar actually there's more than one. But okay, here's the funny part, or what I enjoyed about it the most. So this was Danmei, which is boys love, right? So both of the characters are male. It was about two guys at the same college campus, and they ran into each other in real life, and then they met in game. But in game, they didn't know who each other like was in real life or whatever. And they one of them is playing a female character and is kind of a troll, and the other one is playing a male character and he's just really good at the game. They end up like hooking up to do I don't know, to kill stuff together, and then they end up getting married in game, but they also have a crush on each other in real life. Hi, Eve. And then, no, this isn't the funny part. This is not the good part. Bro gets good items because he's a chick. There was more to it than that. I'm skipping a lot of stuff. But here's the best part. In this game, in this novel, apparently, you could not only buy a house with your spouse, there was also like an RNG thing where if you had a certain bed item, you could have a chance to procreate. And it was like a whole thing. And the female character would get pregnant and she wouldn't be allowed to PvP. Like she like the character had a debuff for her. God, it's so funny. Like they really describe the mechanics very well. Yeah, the character would have a debuff for a certain amount of time, and then she would have like a daily quest that she had to upkeep, basically her health to ensure the health of the baby. And then pregnancy debuff. I know, it was so funny. Affected by pregnant status, cannot engage in PvP. When you kill the pregnant character, do you get a double kill? Says Eve. Eve, that's too much. I don't think you could. I hope not. But probably. I don't know. But here was the funny part too. Like, I wasn't sure how they were gonna handle the baby once it was born. Also, apparently, it was like a really, really low percent chance to work. So the fact that it did made it interesting. But yeah, apparently when it hatched or when it was birthed, it wasn't like a child. It was more like they described it almost like a some sort of dragon pet thing. I pictured it as like half girl, half dragon, something like that. But yeah, the two of them after I guess the pregnancy is over, they still had a quest where each of the parents had to have the item and like do things to upkeep it. So they would take turns passing it back and forth. And I just thought that was really funny. Like the whole concept was so great. I forgot about the romance. I was just like, oh, I need to find a game where you can get pregnant with anyway. Anyway, y'all, I think you guys voted for me to skip it, but I'm gonna be a rebel and watch it. So, ha, ha, there goes that. Ha, take that. Ha. I'll watch like the first episode and I'll let you know if you guys were right. So the question of the day: do you think being in a relationship enhances your life? Yes or no? As some of you may have noticed on Twitter, I've been thirst posting again. Am I gonna get corrected by chat? My psychiatrist said I'm really depressed. Aww. I hope you feel better. You're always thirst posting, says Eve. Eve, you can block me or mute me on Twitter. Because I don't think you should be reading those. Campboy says it can enhance your life. For the most part, they're usually a positive boost to my life, as romance is a very powerful emotion. So if the relationship is going well, then my life usually remains as it normally is, and if it's going horrid, then that will also negatively impact your life. I don't know, probably. I was watching a YouTube video and someone referred to relationships as skippable side quests. Yeah, skippable side quests. And that he seemed to express that you're enlightened if you realize that like yeah, relationships are a distraction and you should focus on the hustle. Something like that. It was really funny. I'm not saying that I agree with this advice. I'm just saying that I encountered it. If the relationship is good, it enhances, but if it's bad, it ruins your life. My last few relationships. Wow, wow, wow. I think a relationship would exponentially improve every aspect of myself, says Jackie. Aww. I have no clue, to be honest with you. I kind of agree with the consensus here that it depends on the quality of the relationship, probably. I have a lot of issues maintaining friendships and like relationships. So I know that wow. I'm kind of defective, right? So by default, I'll probably make any relationship a little bit more difficult than it has to be. But I feel like I have hope. It's because I read too much romance. I absolutely have hope that there's a relationship for me that will positively benefit life. Wah. Love ain't worth it for my old bones anymore, though. Y'all have fun and good luck with it all. Okay, camp boy. I find that when you say stuff like that, life has a way of um pranking you. So, early grats on your marriage. I feel like you're going to end up getting married because you said something like that. Wow. Some of you might be thinking, "Moon, isn't that extreme?" And I would say, I don't know. I don't know, is it? Okay, with that out of the way, let's get on to the war zone. What? First, we have our familiar multi-week cheating champion, okay? Because technically there was a tie, apparently. But you know what? I'm the boss here. I make the rules. So if there's a tie, then the winner from the last week takes precedence. So she just, yeah, she gets to be the winner. Chobits, I love Chobits. I've had 2 women propose to me and then ended up cheating. Marriage doesn't seem to be in the car. Oh, camp boy, I'm sorry. There was a tie. Haha, yeah. There was a tie between Chi and someone else. I've read one visual novel and feel like love could save me. I felt like that before too, but less strong. The Japanese curse me. Jackie, can you recommend the visual novel? Wah. Highly unda. I'm in online class, but the schizo vibes for me, gang. No, spread the schizo vibes with your class. I recommend. They won't judge you. Probably. I don't know. Most of the relationships I've seen, people around seem stressful now that I think about it. LDTGX, you have a point. You do have a point. Um, one or two lads. Chi is one, and two is whomever else. I'm gonna add the other one. Katawa Shoujo. I relate a lot to Rin Tezuka's route. Why does that sound familiar? Have I watched a YouTuber talk about that one? Because I know realistically I haven't played it, but it sounds familiar. Okay, and then oh Lord, oh Lord, oh Lord, I'm in trouble. Don't cancel me. You don't have to marry the waifu. You could just protect her this week. This week you could pick whoever and protect her. Oh, funny explosion girls. Exactly, exactly. So we already know Chi. She's innocent, caring, hardworking, and domestic. But on our right, I think that's my right. The wrong one. Um, we have Megumin from Konosuba, otherwise known as Konosubarashi Sakai ni Shukufuku. Whoa, I butchered that name. It's fine. Yeah, so Megumin, her quote: I have anxiously awaited the arrival of those such as yourselves. My name is Megumin. My calling is that of an arch wizard, one who controls the explosion magic, the strongest of all offensive magic. Do you, too, desire my forbidden strength, which is so almighty I've been ostracized by the entire world? Her race is that of a demon. Her title is Crazy Explosion Girl or Psycho Girl. And yeah, her personality, she's obviously obsessed with explosion magic and specifically the destructive nature of it. She's what you call a chinibio. I don't know how to say that, but that's the best attempt I could do, which is like a teen with grandiose delusions. Like she thinks that she's chosen. She's been called weirdly smart, and it's been noted that she has common sense, but she's also a bit childish and immature, which makes sense because she's the same age as Eve. She's self-conscious, and we're not gonna marry her. We're gonna protect her. But which one do you want? Do you want Chi or do you want Megumin? Chun Ibio. Chunibio. Is this a hear me out? Bratty, I have done nothing wrong. I'm innocent. Twitch can't cancel me. I didn't do anything wrong. I said we're protecting her. I didn't say we're correcting. We're just protecting. Anyway, it's a VN where you date women with various... Yes, I watched... Oh, yes. I watched a riveting YouTube video essay about Katawa Shoujo. That's why I remember it, even though I haven't played it. Press. Pippa played it. Okay, Pippa also played it. Nice. Choosing Megumin. How dare you insult me? I don't know, bro. The explosion girl won my heart on sight. Honestly, same. Honestly, same. I'm sorry, Chi. Who won? I didn't see it. I wasn't paying attention to chat. I don't know if I want to be on record for this one. Okay. Just vote in your mind. Megumin is too cute. We're not marrying her, okay? We're protecting her and then we'll raise her. And then you know, in a couple of years when she's whatever. When she's still a fictional character. She's not real, by the way. We love the Lulu girls. Yeah, true. She just like me. She won again. You know what? I'm starting to think. I'm starting to think that like she must be paying someone off to like rig the votes every week because Jesus, but it's fine. Okay, it's Chi again. You know, Chi supremacy. Wow. Chi forever. I'll teach her the greatest magic of all, guns. I'm in disbelief that Chi has lasted this long. Same. I too am in disbelief. I just don't understand. But I mean, I won't knock it, you know? People like what they like. And then the world goes on. I am just about out of time. I will leave you guys with a quote for the day. Wow, now that we have that out of the way. I can't believe today went so fast. I thought I would have more time with you. But yeah, the quote. Choose people that choose you. The end. Acoustic girl versus schizo girl. Who would win? Both. They're the same girl. Anime theory. Is Chi the perfect waifu? Perhaps. High fair rhythm. White clothes, skin, hair, clothes, red eyes. What? Yeah? She is a gift from God and can be updated. Megatron is forgettable. Megami. Stream ending so sad. Oops, I repeated a thing. Thank you, Demi, for the gifted stuff to Moisty Woisty. Wow. I appreciate you all for being here with me today. I gotta skedaddle. I wish I had more time with you today, I'm not gonna lie. I'm looking forward to tomorrow then. What is tomorrow? Tomorrow is Halloween. Is it already? Oh my gosh, it is. So yeah, we'll have a kind of a special stream tomorrow if you can make it. I would love that. If you can't, have a good time, be safe. Don't accept sketchy candy from sketchy strangers, but wow. Thank you for being here. I gotta run. Wow. This is the end scene. I gotta go. I don't want to go, but I have to go. Because the Bible told me so. I'm an idiot. I'm so dumb. Thank you, Moonies. I'll be back tomorrow, same place, same time. And it's the day of healing. So you can expect something super cringeworthy. It's gonna be a little bit disgusting. Can't wait to see you. I love you. Bye. Bye, everyone.